Hey guys, welcome to Wazowski TV Recaps channel. Today I'm going to recap a newly released animation film called The Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild. I really love the movie and I hope you would like it too. So let's start the recap. The thrill-seeking Possum brothers, Crash and Eddie, have grown restless in Snow Valley. They need plenty of wide open space to practice their extreme stunts and are eager for a bit of independence. Ellie, their adopted woolly mammoth sister, is overprotective and worries too much. Still, Eddie and Crash act more like sons than brother of Ellie and her grouchy woolly mammoth husband, Manny, whom they have met during a devastating flood, along with Manny's two best friends, Sid, a clumsy ground sloth, and Diego, a sarcastic yet altruistic saber-toothed tiger. The six of them have bonded to become a makeshift family. One day, they accidentally cause an avalanche and destroy the gang's summer home. Manny gets angry with Crash and Eddie for their recklessness and irresponsibility. With him, the rest of the herd declaring they would not survive on their own. Wanting to prove them wrong, Crash and Eddie sneak off to find a place of their own and leave the new camp. Finding Crash and Eddie gone the next day, Ellie insists she, Manny, Sid and Diego leave to go find them. Crash and Eddie stumble upon the entrance to the Lost World, a vastly perfectly tropical jungle full of dinosaurs formerly thought to be extinct. Located underground, Ellie has forbidden them from ever visiting again and quickly get in trouble with two raptors trying to eat them. Breaking away, they run into their old friend Buck, a deranged, quick-witted, one-eyed weasel who has been living in the jungle for a long time, and his pet, pterodactyl, Penelope. Buck tells them that a protoceratops named Orson, who was bullied when he was young for having a massive brain, has escaped from exile and has come conquer over the Lost World. For Buck, life is about survival of the fittest. Crash and Eddie are two creatures uniquely unfit to survive, so he tries to get them back home, as he's the only one that can stop Orson. But he won't be able to do that if he has the two possums to look after. Soon, they figure out a boulder discovering the entrance to the Lost World. Orson appears and reveals he sealed the exit to prevent more mammals from coming. Buck, Crash and Eddie escape and go to Buck's hideout. Till now, Buck has lived a solitary existence by choice and has no interest in that changing anytime soon. He explains how he used to be part of an old squad that established the watering hole for animals to peacefully coexist. He goes on to say that Orson did not accept to join his squad because he believed in a world where the strong dominate the weak, with him being the leader of them all. Buck further explains that because his squad stood in Orson's way, the latter set up a trap to get rid of them, with the only surviving members being Buck himself and Z, a female Zorella often mistaken by a skunk. Buck and Z managed to defeat Orson, banishing him to exile Lava Island. With no one knowing how he escaped, Orson figures out that he can control two raptors on the island with fire. Later, the two raptors find Buck's hideout, but Z saves him and the possums by using a gas to knock out the raptors. Orson, seeing that two raptors is not enough to capture Buck, goes to find more. Orson and his new army of raptors attack the watering hole, with Buck and Z telling the animals to evacuate the area. Buck and Z tense with each other after the squad broke up, had to get help along with the possums. They arrive at Lost Lagoon and summon their old friend Mama Dino, a Tyrannosaurus Rex whose babies Sid used to babysit. Buck and Z forgive each other for breaking up the old gang and agree to work together. Acting as a distraction, Buck is captured by Orson, allowing the others to escape. Trying to figure out how Orson controls the raptors, Z and the possums devise a plan to get Buck back. Ellie, Manny, Sid and Diego figure out that Crash and Eddie entered the Lost World and uncover the entrance. They run into Mama Dino, who tells them Crash and Eddie are in danger. Mama Dino then gives Ellie, Manny, Sid and Diego a ride to the watering hole, where Z, Crash and Eddie free Buck. Then all fight Orson and his raptors together. Buck tries to explain to Orson that everyone needs to live in peace, but Orson arrogantly denies him and continues to fight. Figuring out Orson controls the raptors with fire, Crash and Eddie create a fire of their own and stop the raptors from fighting and save the lost world. Raptors, set with Orson, chase him away. Ellie, Manny, Sid and Diego apologize to Crash and Eddie and ask them to come home, but Crash and Eddie express that they want to stay in the lost world with Buck and Z, as they found their life purse there. Having realized that they have matured, Ellie allows them to stay, and along with Manny, Sid and Diego wave them goodbye, but Crash and Eddie promise to visit them on the surface all the time. Buck, having realized thanks to Z and the possum that they are stronger together than apart, welcomed the possums and Z and his new family after having been alone way too long. Then Buck, Z, Crash and Eddie live together on Buck's hideout, while Manny, Sid, Diego and Ellie head back home. With this, the movie ends. Hope you enjoyed the recap. See you soon with the recap of a new movie. Till then, stay happy and chill out.